Good morning, you guys.
Morning.
We're trying to get a little bit of things done in preparation for our trip to Uvalde next weekend. We got to take care of them chickens. We got to make sure they have a big enough water supply and food supply for the couple of days we're going to be gone. So spend a little time with us this morning. You can see our little ideas come to shape. We've been kind of talking about some different things this week, so we're going to try it out this morning. So hang out with us and let's see what we get done.
Okay, so what we decided, me being kind of frugal.
Not frugal. We're resourceful.
Resourceful, okay.
We're very resourceful and we don't like to waste things.
Yeah, it's like we had some old floats from we went
I
to the
think
old...
you guys were with us when we got these out of our old barn. And we had 2 of them. And we took the best parts.
We cannibalized off one to make one good one.
Yeah, so this was all rusty and nasty and messed up. But the float was in better shape than the nicer. This seal was messed up in this one.
Yeah, the little seal had a rubber grommet and it was cracked.
Yeah, so we took the red piece.
Luckily, the rubber grommet in the old one was in better shape. So
Yes.
we took it out and put it on the newer one.
Yes, and we cleaned it with vinegar. We got it all cleaned out nicely. And so tell them about your water bucket.
So what I've come up with, we don't want to get it too tall or too short for the chickens. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut the bucket about six inches. And Tina's making a line around it so I can drill a bunch of holes and then eventually get my jigsaw, cut it down and make a little water supply, a little tank for them. And then we're going to set the float in there and see if it'll work. Instead of going out and spending...
And buying a new tub and...
$60 for a new tub and then...
Yeah, so we're going to try to see if it works. If not, all else fails, we'll go to Tractor Supply.
Yeah.
But we're going to try this first.
Yeah.
So, here we go.
Here we go.
Let's see. All right, what are you working on to do this?
I'm putting the pin back in the float now. So I got to put the pin in there. If I can.
If you can.
There it goes.
It was a little tight.
It's
going back in.
A Carter pin. So putting it in right now. Here's the pin right here. And it's got to go through the little float and to the other side, and then I'll open the pin up a little bit so it won't come back itself out. So I'm gonna have to get a hammer.
Bang it in there, you think?
Yeah. See if I can get it in there.
I'm just making a line 6 inches all the way around this bucket.
I'm doing it. There it is. So I've got it inside there already. Now I just got to spread it open, the Carter pin, a little bit. Just like so. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of dark in there, but got the Carter pin through there and I spread it out, and now the Carter pin won't come out.
Like a brand new float.
There we go. Oh, I got the Carter pin in there, but I didn't go through the float. Look at that. I messed up.
Oh my gosh, honey, come on.
I know.
You gotta pull it out again.
I gotta pull it out again. I was like thinking to myself, man, it went in there pretty easy. All right, try it again.
That's a blooper.
That's a blooper. Not frugal. Resourcefulness.
Resourceful. Try to reclaim things and recycle.
Yes.
That's actually being smart. I think my marker got wet and it's not working anymore. You can kind of see it. It got wet over here for some reason. It wasn't making good mark. Can I help you? Get through the red part now?
Not yet.
I said it looks awfully big to go back to that hole.
It's going. It's going.
Kind of wiggle the red piece maybe. Make sure it's going. It's hitting right.
You probably need to set it down and get a little hard surface. There it goes. Nope, I missed the red thing again.
Oh no.
Oh. She's in there this time.
And they're good?
Yeah, I just got to flare out the cotter pin a little bit. Just like so. There. Now it will come out.
Let me see. Too dark to see.
It's too dark to see. Well, it's in there though, guys. It's not falling out anymore.
That's good. It's in there.
So our plan is to cut this off and then we're going to attach it like so.
Yeah.
And then the
At
chickens.
6 inches, it should fit pretty well.
You got the pin marking done?
Yeah.
Not all the way. Oh, I can see them.
No, I did because the pin got wet and it wasn't dark anymore.
All right, so I'm going to drill a bunch of holes.
So you're just going to drill the holes and then put the saw there in the holes?
Yep.
Do you have to have that many holes?
Just to get the blade in there.
Oh, you're just making a hole for the blade. I thought you were going to drill holes all the way around.
I mean, I could, but it'd probably take longer. There you go. Well, a little more. Let me get one more. There you go. Now I can get my jigsaw blade in there. And then all the way around it. See, look at the jigsaw.
All right.
Recyclable one.
Yeah, because you come from the house to outside. Yeah. Hello?
She is.
Very nice. Very nice.
So.
Nice work, honey.
Yeah.
Screw it on there. Let's see. How deep will it keep the water, though?
Probably 3 or 4 inches.
Okay, let's go hook it up and see if it works good. You think that's going to stay on there tight in that plastic bucket?
Yeah, I'll cinch it on there.
Let them chickens stand on it.
Coming out.
Okay, let's go out there and check it out.
So we get the right here. She's getting the water hose. We're going to try to fill her up and see if she works. That's probably plenty, baby. You got way more than you needed.
It's okay. Rather have too much than not enough if they go back. Let's go through like right here. All right. Screw it on there.
Oh, you know what I should have done is I should have
Screwed it on there before you screwed it down?
Yeah, undo the plastic thing, yeah.
Okay,
All right,
undo it.
let me do that right now, guys. Okay, baby. Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole. Uh-oh. Our gas is still leaking a little, I think. Might only leak just towards the time it's filling.
Hope it works.
Seems like it might work. Still filling. You have to dump it out a couple times. I see little shavings of plastic.
I think so too. I agree. I was thinking that same thing. You dump it out and let it fill up again.
Still going.
You're gonna cut off.
Is it gonna cut off? It's still going. Kind of noisy with the chickens.
They're so curious.
There ain't no plastic in our eggs.
No plastic in our eggs. They should start laying too.
Yeah.
September will be the think it's 6 months, and that's about the time that my dad said they should start laying, about 6 months. So September, we're hoping we see eggs around our birthdays. And remember, our birthdays are in September, and it's almost our 1 year since we started being YouTubers.
Oh,
We started in September of last year, so we're almost at our 1 year anniversary with you guys. We've been together for a year.
I hear it's still filling a little bit, huh?
Yeah, it's still rising a little. There's so much water pressure out here at this one. I hope it
Well,
it's
it's
not
water
too much pressure for it.
It's just that seal's gotta go.
When we lived in Plum Grove, we had a well. We had always used the well that was down there by Buddy's house. That was the original well that was put in when I first got my first little house. I had a little mobile home down there where Buddy and Stephanie lived. And then when land started getting deeded off to different people, well, my dad gave Kim that land so she could deed it to Buddy. And then so up on the hill where our little gray house was, that water was coming all the way up that hill into our gray house. And so the pressure wasn't that great. So we had a well put in right up there by the gray house. That's actually the well that's there now on that lot there. And I don't know if you remember this, Robert, but when we first got that well put there and we went right into our pipes and we turned that on, there was so much pressure. A lot of our pipes started leaking. We had to retighten everything and go again because it was so much pressure with that well being so close to our house. Those pipes weren't used to that much pressure. Yeah, it's still going a little bit. I just don't want it to overflow and run nonstop.
Yes.
I mean, I don't mind a little leakage because we're going to be gone for, the weekend, and I'd rather the chickens have too much water than not enough, obviously.
Oh, I think it stopped. Yep. No, I still hear a little something, huh?
Just a little.
See,
But it's really slowing down a lot.
It's gonna work.
Yeah, I feel confident in it. We're also going to try to see if we never bought the extenders for this. Tractor Supply doesn't have any, but Robert found a guy on Marketplace that had the extenders. So we know that once we put the extenders on, we're not going to be able to move the pin. It's going to be too big to move.
Don't drink that plastic water yet, chicken. Hold on, we're gonna dump it out.
Well, go ahead and dump it out now. They're thirsty.
All right, we're gonna dump it out. Okay, guys.
Our water
is successful.
bucket was a success. Barely drizzling, but it's pretty much. This is the second time we've tried it, so
We
it's
cleaned
already,
it out. No more plastic pieces
Yeah.
in there.
So pretty happy with that. So
Maybe
we're
when
gonna.
chickens come get a drink.
Yes, and we're gonna also get a larger feeder bucket. We're gonna get that probably tomorrow, and then Robert's gonna go message that guy on Marketplace and see if he still has those panels, and then we're gonna try to extend this chicken house this weekend.
This week.
This week, yes.
Yeah.
So the only thing is, like I was saying earlier, when we extend it, we won't be able to move it. It won't be movable anymore because it'll be too big. But I think it'll be okay because we let the chickens out every afternoon to get green grass and catch bugs. So I think it'll be okay.
I want to see one of them drink out of the new water system.
Well, they're drinking from the ground where you dump the water out. They like dirty water. Chickens like dirty water. One of them's going to have to find it first, and then they'll all find it. It takes one chicken to, you move over here out of their way so they can look more. Okay, look, Rocky's going to do it. Rocky,
That's
I think
Rocky.
he's going to do it. No?
No. They're just getting little droplets down there, huh?
Yeah. They always do that, though. Yesterday I was watering the trees, and they were going all around where I watered the trees and was digging in that wet dirt.
So no more of this thing anymore.
No more the little baby the baby waterer. They're draining that thing in a day. So hopefully this will work for
Well, that
them.
was a really simple little DIY.
Yeah, very simple. We did a good job on that, honey. I'm so proud of you.
So proud of
And we
you.
just need to get the bigger feeder. I can get that today at Tractor Supply.
Yeah, just get a bigger feeder.
Yeah. You said there's one that's a gallon or like a big one? You said your dad has a big one like that?
Yeah.
Maybe
Need one that's got a top so if it rains, it doesn't get the food wet.
maybe I'll look on Amazon.
I can look on Amazon, buy one from Amazon, yeah.
That's what I said, look on Amazon.
Uh-oh, there's one.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Oh,
Come
no.
on, come over here, Tony. Don't scare them.
Walk right by it. What's this? Is that water? Oh, there she goes.
They're trying it. Look, she's doing it. She's doing it. see if another one does it. Oh, here comes Feathers. Come on, Feathers, look in there. Come on, Feathers. That one went right over it and still went down to the dirt. You know, chickens are not very smart. They don't know too much about Riri there. The sun is in my eyes. It's getting hot out here. They're all drinking from it, you guys. It worked. They like it. They've been all drinking from it. We've been watching them. So we're real proud of our little contraption here. Resourcefulness, yes. Always recycle first.
Yes.
Thank you so much for spending this morning with us working on a little chicken water. We love you and we appreciate you. And I'm Tina.
And I'm Rob.
And we're living off the hill.
Bye, y'all.